Lancaster County man facing a long list of criminal charges, including kidnapping, will not be bonding out of jail anytime soon. This update from the Cass-Graham. Seth Kettlehut was sentenced yesterday to 180 days in county jail. He pleaded guilty earlier this year to misdemeanor assault after initially being charged with a felony for attacking a family member. Last week, he was charged with 6 felonies, including kidnapping, for an attack on another family member on the western edge of Cass County, Nebraska. His bond on those charges, $750,000.
At least